Hello everyone, my name is Jason Rutberg. I'm National Deputy Director of USA 180 over Information, Communication, and Technology. I wanted to make this video because you've seen a lot of different sides of me, particularly with my passion for getting the free flow of information out, for the passion of protecting the rights and freedoms of people of the world, and also my emotional reaction to the Where Is Matt 2008 video, which to my surprise actually got 900 plus hits. So you've also experienced my astonishment of everything that's occurred over the last year, and I am someone of a firm belief that if you look back at your life, you will see a pattern. You may not like that pattern, but you'll see it. And that pattern, if you examine it, will show you you're going somewhere. Both Dr. Mark Taylor and myself didn't choose this path. It chose us. I had a dream and about protecting information and did my whole advocacy corporation thing. And Dr. Mark Taylor had a desire, after he became educated, coming out of being a Republican, voting for Bush, and getting the correct information, he all of a sudden became dedicated to protecting the rights and freedoms of all people because he saw what was happening. And this is a video about taking a stand, and where you take a stand, and when you take a stand. And that's a very different sort of thought that most people don't have. Most people have the thought that you just go along with status quo and you accept the norm, you accept everything going on. You live in denial and you believe what people tell you, because that's what makes you feel comfortable. And from the start, USA 180 has been about informing the people, giving them tools that they can use to validate and verify what it is that they're saying. We're just ordinary people. I'm a software engineer with 10 years of experience. That's it. Mark Taylor's like a construction guy, who was successful in his business. We're nobody different than you. We're just people who have a righteous passion for certain things. And that passion, for better or worse, bleeds into our lives. And we're at a point where if we follow the status quo, if we don't look at the information being presented to us, if we don't critically look at who is behind the people, who is funding the people, what they're voting on, all these things that are easily verifiable with a govtrack.us lookup, if we don't take that approach and we stick with the whole division approach of Democrat and Republican, we fail. I identified that with Advocacy Corporation. But there's another level of failure that I hadn't understood and I hadn't grasped. And that is this whole idea of a hawk and a dove. And sometimes you need to be a dove and a hawk. You need to defend peace at any cost. You need to stand up for what's right, because if you don't, the only reason that evil, quote, evil succeeds is when good men do nothing. Good men and women do nothing. And if you look at the voting records of these people, you make your own decision of what you think that is. You make your own decision of what you think is influencing that. But this campaign that USA 180 is launching is just another attempt to try to reach the people. Mark's first attempt, Dr. Taylor's first attempt, was really about, going out there, expecting people to come in and vote, expecting people to come in and sign these petitions, get huge numbers, and go to Congress. That didn't happen. He then found me doing that whole information thing, and he picked that up. Now he's got another idea. And this guy is just full of ideas, and that's exactly what he does. He puts those ideas out there, and he's coordinating this idea with, globally with thousands of people. That's the thing. He's always coming up with ideas. He's always trying something new. If you're in this organization, you'd realize how quickly it moves and how flexible it really is. It would be mind-boggling to you. So we're at the point where we need to take a stand. That's the bottom line. Look back at your life, look at what's going on, and if there was ever a time to take a stand and spend 2 hours of your time devoted to doing exactly what USA 180, who has earned your respect, tells you, this is it. Check the links in the description for how to get in touch, and I've got a advocate annotation here as well, so you can take a look at that. But this is it. We're at that point. It's time to take a stand, and it's time to get behind an organization that stands for you.